Hello everyone, Tony Boutros here, and today I'm going to create a short video tutorial on how to import YouTube videos into your Mac system and then embed them into an email and send them out to your prospects. Now, as you probably already know, the Mac system already comes with a list of pre-uploaded videos, but they're not the ones that we're going to be using today. What we're trying to do here is send out a YouTube video that is not already in your Mac system, import it into your Mac system, put it in an email, and blast that out to your prospects and or affiliates if you wish. So how do we do that? Well, first we have to find the video that we want to import. So let's assume that Mike Maloney just released a brand new video, hot off the press, today, called USA's Greatest Danger is Here. Mike Maloney speaks with Harry Dent. So what we need to do is get the URL for that links to this video, and you do that by clicking on the share button over here, and that opens up the URL. You want to highlight it, then right click on it and select copy or control C. Next, you want to go back to your Mac system. Now when you first log in to your Mac system, it will take you to your home page, and this will look like something like this. From here, the first thing you're going to want to do is click on Sales Tools. Next, you want to go to Video Manager, which is usually the third link in the list. So Video Manager right here. I'm going to click on that. And as you can see, it opens up your video library. Now these are all the videos I have on my Mac system. Now, well, technically, I didn't upload all of them. The upper section here are the videos that I imported. These are all the YouTube videos that I imported. And the lower section down here are the videos that were already pre-uploaded into the system by either Nitsa or Nikos. Okay, so the next step I'm going to do here is click on the Import Videos tab over here. I'm going to, in the field YouTube video URL, I'm going to right click and paste the URL to that video that I got from YouTube. Do not click save just yet. You want to make sure you put in a video title so you can identify the video from the list of videos in your library. So you want to put in a unique title for this video. Now, one thing you should know about the video title field here, unfortunately, you cannot enter special characters like apostrophes, hyphens, and characters like of that nature. You can only enter alphabet characters. So I'm going to put in Mike Maloney newest video, and I'm going to click save. And there it is. It's been uploaded into my Mac system. Mike Maloney newest video, and it's probably a good idea to play it, to test it out, to make sure that it plays okay. So I'm going to click on the play link over here.
You can see this coming. It's inevitable. You can do something.
And as you can see, it plays just fine. Okay, so now that it's been uploaded into your Mac system, the next thing we're going to do is embed it into an email and blast out that email to our prospects and or affiliates. So to do that, we're going to go back to Sales Tools. And this time we're going to click on Email Broadcast. Okay. We're going to create a new email broadcast by clicking this link here. Now, this page is where you select the recipients of your email. Who do you want to send this video to? So these are all the categories to which your prospects have been categorized. For example, if you want to send out this video to let's say everyone who has opted into your landing page, then you would select lead capture page web form leads, and all the people who have opted, and then that video in turn will be sent to them. If you want to send this video to everyone in your my contact list, then you select all these categories, and again the video will be sent to them. For today I'm only going to select one category, which is the, where is it here, either sample contact, which in that category is only my own email address. So I'm going to be sending this video to myself. Okay, so once you've selected your recipients, you're going to click on continue to next step. Now, technically here, you don't have to select anything. You can simply go down to the bottom and click on continue to next step, and that will open up your email editor, and you can start composing your email and so on and so on. But in my case, what I'm going to do here is I've already composed or pre-composed an email template that has my custom signature in it, and I want to use that, and it's on the second page here. So I'm going to click on see more of your previous email broadcasts, and there it is, custom email template. If I click on view to show you what it looks like, and as you can see, there's my custom signature that I use within all the emails I send out to my prospects and or affiliates. Okay, so I'm going to select that one by clicking on the radio button here next to the custom email template, and I'm going to click on continue to next step. All right, so there's the email editor window, and you can see that there is the signature that's already been embedded into my email. The next step here is I'm going to create the subject line for the email. So I'm going to put in, let's say, hot off the press. Now, also might be a good idea, something I always do is put in the placeholder or the merge field first name inside two square brackets, and what that does is it automatically inserts the first name of each of your recipients. Okay. Okay, now we'll go down to the body of the email and you start composing your email. So hi, again, I'm going to go to contact merge field right here and select first name. So there's that first name merge field again. And if you're wondering what that really is, as explained, we call them merge field because, and they're usually in square brackets, and the software automatically will insert the first name of each of your recipients, because if you're sending this to multiple recipients, obviously you cannot enter the first name here. Like you can't say hi John, and so yeah, so you put in the placeholder or otherwise known as the merge field, and the system will automatically insert the first name of each of your recipients. Okay, so let's say you want to say something like how are you, I'm sending you this video, let's say the latest Mike Maloney video, please check it out. Okay, now you can see here that the text, the font looks different up here than it does in the signature, because my signature is done in I've used Arial font, 14 points as the size. The default font when you're creating an email will not be that, so you want to make sure that it all looks consistent. So you want to highlight the text, click up here on font, Arial, size 14, and there you go. Everything kind of it looks the same now. So I'm going to create now, hit enter twice, because this is where I want to insert the video, right here where the cursor is right now. The next step to do that is I'm going to go to the insert video merge field over here. From the drop down list, I'm going to select the video, which is this one here, Mike Maloney newest video. Now this dialog box opens up and it gives you three options. You can either embed the video using the default frame, which is this one here, and by default it's selected, or you can embed the video using a custom picture frame, or you can embed it as a link. And I'm going to show you actually each one to see so you'll see what it looks like. So first with the default frame, so it's selected already. I click on insert, and there it is. You can see it's been inserted into the email. Now if you want to test it, you're going to go up here and click on preview, and there's the preview email. And if you click on the player,
you can see this coming. It's an app.
It plays just fine, so everything's okay. So we're going to close that, close the preview, and go back to our email broadcast. Okay, I'm going to take this one out so I can show you the other two options. Once again, I'll go up to this merge field, click on Mike Maloney news video. There's my dialog box. This time I'm going to select option 2, custom picture frame. Now what that means is, instead of using this default frame, which is the black background with this play button in the middle, you might want to use a picture. For example, maybe you have already uploaded a picture of Mike Maloney onto the Mac system and you want to use that one, or a picture, any other picture that you wish to use. So I'm going to be using, let's see, I'm going to use this one here, Banks Collapse JPEG. Oh, and by the way, if let's say the image you want to use hasn't been uploaded yet to your Mac system, you do that by clicking choose file, select the file from your computer, the image file, and then click on upload, and that uploads it to your Mac system. And once it's uploaded, it will be on this drop down list here. Okay, so I'm going to be using this one for now. Click insert, and as you can see, there's the video again, but this time it's not the default frame, it's a custom image. And again, if I test it out by clicking on the preview button,
you can see this coming.
There it is, it plays just fine. Okay, the third option was to do it as a link. So let me get rid of this one. Okay, again, I'm going to select the Mike Maloney news video, and this time I'm going to insert it as a link by simply selecting the third option and clicking on insert. And there it is, Mike Maloney news video. Now, I personally don't like using the links, and the reason why is, when people receive emails, and usually they receive, dozens of emails a day, and they're kind of browsing through them, they're more likely to open your email and click on the video if the video looks like a video. So instead of an email like this, you have an actual frame that looks like a video with a play button in it, or what have you. And there's a higher probability that they're actually going to open that email and click on the video. Okay, that's just my personal opinion. You can use the link if you like. I personally don't like to do that, so I'm going to get rid of this one and go back and select one of the first two options. For today, I'm going to select the default option, first one, click insert, there it is. Now, it's probably a good idea, before you proceed to the next step, is to send a test email message to yourself, again, to make sure that everything's working okay. So to do that, you click on send test email message. It opens up a window here, or a dialog box. Inside this field, you'd enter your own email address, click OK, go to your email browser, open the email once it arrives, and read it over, click on the video, make sure it plays okay. If everything is working fine, great. Then you come back over here and you proceed to the next step by clicking on continue to next step. Here you're giving two options: to either send the broadcast email now, or to schedule it to be sent at a later date and time, which you will select it, which you'll put in here by, when you click on this field, it opens up a calendar, you select the date, you select the time, and there you have it. When a date and time is reached, the email will be sent out automatically. For today, we're going to send it right away, so I'm going to click on send broadcast now. As you can see, there it is, hot off the press, first name, hot off the press. That was the subject line of the email, and it's been inserted into your email broadcast log. This here is the date and time where you created the email. This is the delivery status. This here is the associate categories, meaning who are the recipients. If you click on it, it lists the recipients was sent to, which was sample contact, what I chose earlier. And here, okay, notice that under here, it doesn't have the delivery report link that the others have. And the reason why is because the broadcast email hasn't been sent yet. It could take up to 3 minutes for the system to send out the email. And while this waiting period is, while you're waiting for the system to send, you notice you have the edit button. So you have the option to view the email. There it is. Or if it hasn't been sent yet, you have the option to edit it. Let's say you forgot something, you want to add something to it, you click edit, you make the changes, and you go from there. Okay, I'm not going, or you can delete it if you want. I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to delete it. So I'm going to wait till it's telling me that the email broadcast has been sent. And what I recommend you do is, instead of clicking refresh up here, is to go back, click on home, and then go back to sales tools, and then click on email broadcasts, and there you can see it shows you now that the delivery report link is visible. This means that the email has been sent out. Now if I click on delivery report, it gives you a report of the delivery. Obviously the message subject is first name, hot off the press. It's been sent at this date, this time. Total number sent to is 2 people. Number of click-throughs. Click-throughs, what that means is how many people actually clicked on either the video in the email you sent out or any link that you happen to have in the email. It's going to say 0 now because the email just went out and nobody probably seen it yet. Total number bounced means the number of email addresses that bounce, meaning they're invalid email addresses. Percent bounce is the same thing but as a percentage. Total number of spam, so it says here marked as spam by email service providers. The email service provider of the recipient you're sending to, some of them might see this as a spam and might mark it as spam. In that case, it would register here. Total number of spam by email recipient. The recipient himself maybe decided that, hey, I don't want to be receiving this is spam, and he'll mark it as spam, and again will register here how many people did that. Percent of spam, same information as a percentage. Total number of unsubscribed, how many of your recipients ended up clicking on the unsubscribe link at the bottom of the email once they received it. So let's say they received an email from you, they said, you know what, I'm sick and tired of getting emails from this person, I don't want to receive any more of his or her emails. They click on the unsubscribe link, and this will reflect the number of people who did that. Same thing as a percentage. Total number of opens, these are the people who actually opened your email, and same information again as a percentage, so percentage of people who open up your email. Now down here it lists actually the people, all your recipients, the people who received it. As you can see, both of them were sent to me, and opened, it said none. Now if I did open the email, this will turn into a Y for yes. Click-throughs, if I click either the video or any link in the email, this will go up by 1. Bounced, spam, unsubscribed, same thing as up here except for each recipient. And that's pretty much it. So as you can see, this is a very handy tool, especially if you have prospects that are sitting on the fence that haven't decided yet to join Carrot Bars, and you find that this video is a great video for them to see, and who knows, that video might just push them over the edge and get them to commit and sign up. So that's it for now, and hope you enjoyed this short tutorial, and I'll be hopefully making more of these, and I'll see you on Saturday for the Mac training module 1. Ciao.